Hi, my name is Nicholas VK, and I'm a Classicalia semi-finalist. I've been studying my bow hand, the flexibility of my fingers, and they're often very tense. And in my playing, my recordings, my performances, I often see myself when I get to the frog, it ends up crunching a bit on chords, especially, especially when I'm playing Bach, I don't enjoy it quite that much. So I've been working on that with my two teachers, and they've been helping me different types of exercises, different techniques, how to progress with that. And when I do see my flexibility in my bow arm, I do see quite an improvement in the sound quality and also just the overall legato tone. I think living in Canada, Southern Ontario, it's not much different from the US. There's still competitions. There's very good orchestras here, like the Toronto Symphony Orchestra, also the NEC Orchestra, and also other orchestras all around Canada. I get to see and I get to enjoy their performances. I study at the Phil and Eli Taylor Performance Academy for Young Artists, and it's part of the Royal Conservatory of Music in Toronto, which is a very standing program. Yeah, at the Academy, I've had wonderful opportunities to play for very amazing musicians that are internationally renowned. I've also had the opportunity to study with my amazing teacher there. And even though I live in Canada, I still have Skype access to my other teacher, Mr. Spillman. I love making music because it allows me to express my different emotions, different feelings, and allows me to communicate my thoughts in a different way other than language. It provides the opportunity to share with other people who aren't musicians, and so they can enjoy music. And I think that brings me a lot of joy to play for other people and to share it. My greatest musical influence right now is this competition because it gives me the opportunity to record, share my music, and possibly perform in Vienna next year, which is a great opportunity. And I think with COVID and all, musicians don't have as many goals, and this competition provides these goals for us. When I'm not playing the violin, I like to do lots of things. Just yesterday, I tried going tobogganing. I do photography. I love doing math on my free time, just thinking about different ideas. I love all sorts of different subjects, but I think mostly what I do when I'm off my violin is do photography because it's another creative outlet that allows me to do stuff. And I get to travel places in my local region. I like bird photography, that's nice. I slowly switched into some astrophotography, and there's wonderful people who are on YouTube who just give tips and everything on how to do that, and it's very interesting. So much technology involved, and I only have a tripod and a camera, so it's a little funny. And I think basically when I'm not doing my violin, I just love trying all sorts of things, badminton, because it's always so fun to try everything and see what you like and see what you don't like, and then stick with the stuff you like. And that's actually how I got started with violin. So I play now on a Rupo, Nicolas Rupo, that was generously loaned by Monsieur Dubois, by Ken Mex Inc. And he also sponsors other young musicians and competitions and all sorts of things that has to do with classical music. And he gave me the Rupo, and it has a wonderful sound. It was before he moved to Paris. It was when he was in Audition. I think that I really love the violin. It's actually at the Luthier right now in Montreal. So I tell people a lot that I love French music, but I don't have a favorite composer because I don't like ranking them, because they all have their unique styles. And I just love French composers because they have a wide variety of styles. Hispanic, like Bizet, and also these melancholy pieces like Debussy, with lots of interpretation. There's an art form, Impressionist. I love Impressionist artworks and also Impressionist music. I feel like it's very dreamy, kind of like if you were to fall asleep and you were to create this imaginary world full of crazy things, and it just really provides this beautiful aspect of music that we didn't really usually see in the Baroque and Classical periods. And even though the Baroque and Classical have these really beautiful melodies, harmonies, and also these religious pieces, I still feel like Impressionist works that also inspired jazz kind of brought a new light to music, and also with the Romantic era, it kind of allowed us to express music in a more meaningful way. For my round 2 audition, I played the Dvorak Romanze F1 with piano, and I think something that I really worked on, was my bow hold, which I talked about before, and the flexibility, and I think that that was really prominent. Also the dynamic range, I really loved that. And it was really hard trying to record something just as great as my first recording, because I really did love the Sibelius concerto that I played. And it was very hard to make it just as good, even better than that. But I worked hard, and I tried to think of all the stuff that I had to improve, and it ended up being a very good tape. So I was really happy.
you.